Good evening, Danny Thomas, 7630 Highway 2, Space 4, Lamplighter Mobile Home Park. I got a very disturbing phone call Friday morning from a 93-year-old woman saying that if she didn't vote for Gene Leffel, that all the mobile home parks will be destroyed within just a few months. So something unethical is going on here. Mr. Lewis contacted me. I contacted the lady. I said, we are having problems with mobile home parks right now with some of the staff and what's going on, but we're not going anywhere. And she's upset, and 2 other people was informed in it's not our park, it's Advanced Mobile Home Park. So a phone call by a person. She did not know the lady's name. She couldn't remember it, but she was just told that if she did not vote for a certain person, that all the parks would be taken away. So that's all I got to say.
Mr. Lewis.
Yes, I contacted Danny Thomas and asked him to go up there and talk to my friend that got the call, and he very graciously went up and talked to her and pretty much got her calmed down. And thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay. I've got 2 more people, and then I want to go to Mr. Gaylor, if that's okay. Ms. Snyder?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? It's good to see you. I just wanted to let you know that, of course, we know you're not going anywhere, and you and I talk all the time, and I work with you all the time, and if there's ever any question as to what's happening, you know, you can contact me anytime, but I'm very sorry to hear that is going around, and I just want you to know that, you know, Mr. Flannery, and I'm sure Mr. Gaylor, you know we're not going to let anything happen to you, so thanks.
Ms. Cheater?
Yes, and ditto. It's absolutely not true, as you know.
Well,
and it's too bad that this incorrect information is circulating around. And I apologize for it, even though I know it's not true. And you're not going anywhere. You have a wonderful, wonderful mobile home park. I drive through it and see it.
She was kind of spooked. 93 years old, I'd be kind of spooked too. You know,
yes, and I don't blame her either. So, and also you have my card anytime, Danny, if you want to call me.
Yeah,
I'm here for you.
Hopefully we got it all handled. She's calm now.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Benson?
Yes, do you know who it was that told this lady that this was the case?
No. I asked her and she said it was just a female, called her up and said that if this, she didn't vote for Gene Leffel, that the mobile home parks would be abolished.
Okay, Mr. Gaylor.
Councilman Benson asked the same question that I was going to ask, and in order to get to the bottom of it, as far as my office is concerned, I would certainly be responsible for contacting anybody that's putting out that kind of false information, but without knowing who is putting out that information, it's difficult to move forward on it. The only thing I can suggest, Mr. Leffel's in the audience, so if he knows of any of his campaign people putting out that information, I would certainly ask that he convey the proper information to his people so that kind of information isn't circulated throughout the city.
Okay. And Mr. Gaylor, if you would get a hold of Mr. Lewis, he may have a little additional information, but not for this meeting.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Mayor, I would like to hear from Mr. Leffel. I think he was standing up like he wanted to say something just on that particular issue. I think he deserves a response to that kind of allegation.
Okay. He's not on the list, but feel free to come forward, sir.
Well, this is just a response to this allegation that's been made about his campaign.
Gene Leffel, 6530 Brighton Boulevard, Garden Terrace subdivision of Commerce City, Colorado. I also was approached with people with this same information. Mr. Lewis contacted me. Mr. Thomas contacted me. I explained to both Mr. Thomas and Mr. Lewis just today that I have absolutely not authorized anybody to make any such statement or phone call, nor do I have any idea who actually did it. I tried to resolve this problem today by contacting both the aforementioned persons, Councilman Orville Lewis and Mr. Danny Thomas. Had quite a lengthy conversation with both of them. I don't know who's doing it. I've not authorized anybody to do it. I personally am not making any phone calls. I have really no idea what's going on. Thank you.